I'm Brian Posehn. You may know me from my stand-up comedy or from the TV shows I've been on, like the Sarah Silverman program. I love comic books, metal, and anything nerdy, except furries. They're gross. But that does include Dungeons & Dragons, which I've been playing with the same group of my funny friends for a decade now. So we decided to record us playing the game and turn it into a podcast, and we call it
Nerd Poker, Dungeons & Dragons with Brian Posehn and friends.
Blaine!
Ken!
Sarah!
Sark. Don't forget Jerry.
Now with more
Dan.
And Steve.
and less Sarah, Jerry, and Sark. Hey, I'm Brian Posehn. You're listening to Nerd Poker, Dungeons & Dragons with Brian Posehn and friends.
Oh my God, cut! Way too gay!
My
Let's do it again
wang
for
hurts. My wang is all hurty.
I'm not doing it again.
I come to too hard.
Oh my God.
All right, still rolling. Back to one.
Sometimes you make me wish Rick was here.
To kill everything.
What are we doing? What are we, should we, I'm just gonna kill this guy.
Whamdango.
That was Dan. Hey, guys.
Wee.
Yee.
Hi, Brian.
Hi, Brian.
Soup.
Yeah, I'm eating soup.
You're
are you
eating
gonna
like
do about it?
you're on your second thermos full of
What are
soup,
you gonna
too.
do about it?
Fucking whoa.
Nice one. I like that.
That's the third really loud one I've done. Our donor this week is Chris Hertz. Chris Hertz.
Chris Hertz, tell your friends.
What? That's what you
I didn't even remember the real joke. What's the real thing that you would
Oh,
say?
it's
donut?
Chris Hertz donut.
Oh, God.
Sorry.
Jesus Christ.
tell your
Let Chris put you in the driver's seat.
Thanks, Chris.
It's 1940.
Yeah, hey,
Thanks for
Chris.
listening. Thanks for sending money in. You're awesome. That's it.
Good night, everybody. Wee.
No, I didn't do stand-em-ups, so I don't have any donors. Let's jump in. What happened last week? We
You guys
fucked up some shit, I think.
dogs. We killed some dogs.
yeah, killed some dogs.
Graduated from squirrels to larger animals.
It's you kill a series of dogs named Igor to prepare yourselves for the killings of that your ex-wife, your friend, and that weird neighbor of
We
yours.
killed one giant.
We did. There's one giant left.
We've got one giant left.
Yeah.
We'll kill him.
Let's kill him right
Toot
now.
sweet post haste.
yeah.
Is it your turn?
So let's just.
I don't know.
There are two dead police dogs in the woods next to you. There's a freshly dead giant that just had his rectum kill him.
His Achilles
Empire
rectum.
Strikes. Yeah, his Achilles rectum was taken out by one of Brian's anal grenades.
Surgical strike
Yeah, very surgical strike.
where he completely missed the first time.
My
You're gonna
last
feel-
anal grenade, too.
Yeah, you're gonna.
It was worth it. It was so good.
Yeah.
Butt bead.
We see your last anal grenade. You still have other kinds of grenades, is what you're saying.
Nope.
Nope. Yeah, he totally fletched that guy. So
Fletchette.
that guy's been fletchetted.
Felchette.
No. Send in all your Felch jokes to Nerd Poker Podcast. Is that
Oh.
what it is?
Yes.
Dan?
What?
Nerd Poker Pod? Is that what it is?
Nerd Poker Pod. Follow it on Twitter.
Yeah, follow us on Twitter. We're also on Google Plus for that one of you that's still there. And hey, follow
But
me
we're
on
not at all on LO.
We're no longer on LO.
follow me on LinkedIn. I'm looking for work in Ohio. We're starting.
MySpace joke.
All right, let's murder.
Yeah, let's go.
So there's one giant left, and hey, let's roll for initiative. It's a brand new episode.
yeah.
Sure.
You take the good, you take the bad, you take the good, and then you have the facts of life. The facts of life.
One.
Boom.
All right.
I was on Facts Alert.
So, you know what? These guys rolled a 2, so that beats a 1, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You're up in a tree, right?
No, I came
Nazca?
down.
You came down to.
In fact, I just got slashed by the still standing giant.
That's right. He's
There's only
still
one left. There's one left.
There's only one left. He is going to take a swing at you.
Again?
Yeah. And a swing and a miss. You're very, very lucky. Missed you by 1. This sword swings past you. There's a little bit of a weird kind of a ozone shock tingle. Your muscles convulse. There's you really almost got killed.
Shit.
So anyway, what's going on?
Murder.
Oh, just hanging
Move
out.
X-Lax.
Who wants to murder first?
Where are we in the order? Someone's hurt.
I think
that
you
guy's
went-
already hurt, right?
I think you were gonna go next. I just got hit.
I will
And
attempt to
then-
Brian just
dirking
killed the
again
giant.
since
So
I've
Exactly.
It's
All right, I got to relearn
Yeah.
the spell, so I got to dirk.
Okay.
So I will dirk. I dirk at thee. Haha! For 20.
Oh, nice.
Oh, suck it,
Yeah.
Logan.
So he just got
Yeah,
double dirt.
dirk
You just got
the-
double dirt.
Fucking
Gets to double his damage.
Oh, double dirking.
Double dirt.
Yeah, it's a 4.
4. So 8. Do you have any pluses
sweet
on there?
8.
No, it's just dirk. Oh, wait, do I have a plus to attack because of your
do,
spell you put
actually.
on me? So it's a +1? So +1, so 5.
Last
That's to attack, though. It's not for damage.
Oh.
This is
6 rounds. So
Oh, okay. So, well, then it's a 21.
a 21.
I rolled a 21.
Suck it, 20.
All right, stop. Same thing. Okay.
Okay. That makes a big difference, actually. So you kind of dirk this guy, and when you get the dirk in, you sort of do a little, you kind of mix it around. You sort of mix the sword around into his
I am
abdomen.
shoring his insides like a fine egg.
Yeah, you do like a Ronco inside the eggshell egg scrambler number on him. And it kind of mixes him up. And he just sort of stops and looks down. And he has a weird look on his face.
Ew.
he didn't like it.
I want to see him leak out.
I attack his nuts full on with a fucking quarterstaff.
Rapier is more damage.
Full frontal nut blast.
Oh, okay, with the rapier. Maybe I'll
Okay.
puncture a ball or
More
two.
potential damage anyway.
All right,
Rape
so
his balls.
roll to attack, 20
What am I
sided.
rolling? 20.
Yes. Here.
17.
Oh, okay.
The dice lit
So
up this
He
episode.
So you
totally raped his balls.
You totally nail this guy in the balls with a rapier. Did you guys ever go to the smokehouse and get a martini?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
And the olives come in your glass with that little plastic sword through them. Yeah, it's like your quarterstaff through this guy's balls. So why don't you roll for damage,
Tiny
please?
neon
What am I
pirate.
rolling? 6? A 4?
If it's a rapier, it's an 8.
God damn.
Sorry, guys.
You're going to fuck this guy's balls up. Good.
And he's dead.
So, 6.
Six to
Wow.
balls.
Yeah, so you pull your rapier goes through his testicles, olive style, and you pull him away, almost taffy style, from his scrotum. And while this happens, there's a weird sort of a Las Vegas slot machine sound, like a chicking, ding, 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 ding. And the slot opens up on his belly, and all these liquefied organs start to pour out on top of you.
Sweet.
And while this happens,
But he's perfectly fine.
he dies, and as he dies, he sort of just collapses on top of you. So you're sort of trapped under this bloody blue giant tape.
All right, so
Help.
we'll just
Blue glop.
pretend I wasn't casting that
Yeah.
spell.
All right, so is everything dead now?
Yes, to the city.
Well,
Can
I'm
we-
stuck under a giant.
Sally forth?
Doesn't
we'll help
matter.
you out.
Trace-
Forget him.
Get him
He's
out.
tracing my body with his dick.
Yes, he's
is.
tracing your
I
everything.
can feel it on my leg, you guys. Get him
Oh,
off.
man.
Guys, get him off.
When did Winter get a lisp?
It's just slow.
Didn't want
I
to
hurt
raise
my
him.
teeth.
Oh, there. Okay, I get
I
it.
chip my teeth on
Good
the
role
rapier.
playing.
How do they smell on the inside?
These nuts. Yeah, what do you say we head to the city so we can try and break in by nightfall? Or
Yes.
at nightfall.
Okay.
Let's do
I
it.
like that idea.
Hey, well, you
Off
guys.
we go.
I squirm out from under this guy.
Do I have a... No, damn it. All right. Never mind. I don't have any more slotted
I'm relearning.
animated dead, or I'd try and raise one of these giant dogs.
Let's
As we go.
whistle quietly as we walk.
You guys like to party?
Totally.
I like to party. How's that rapier working out for you, Winter?
It's pretty sweet, man.
Y'all ever been to Hooters?
Do you?
Y'all get crunk? You guys all crunk right now? I know Dan's crunk right now.
I'm real crunk.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Guys.
We're just getting room tone, right, you guys?
Yeah. We're doing this.
We forgot what was happening.
We're walking and whistling really quietly.
All right. So
I
you
was just telling you a long story. That
you guys are at
Oh.
you're in the edge of the woods. There's 2 dead giant bodies. There's 2 dead dog bodies.
We're
There's
getting away
also
We're
further
bailing from them.
further back. There's a vehicle by the road.
Yeah, fuck
or a couple
that
of
thing.
vehicles by the road.
Yeah.
Goodbye, vehicle.
So what are you going to do? Are you going to keep if you keep running the way you're running? The woods get narrower and narrower until you're just on the road.
Yeah, let's.
How dark is it?
It's daylight savings time, so it's probably 6:30. Sun's starting to go down. I'm so confused. I'm so bad with daylight savings time.
I suggest that just to throw them off a little bit, we continue to follow the road to the city, but maybe run to the other side of the road.
Across the road?
So if they come looking for us, there's a slightly smaller chance that they'll come to the.
Okay.
What do you guys think?
I'm all right with that.
Just try to shake them a little.
Okay.
Are we more in the open on the other side of the road, or is...
The
there
other
wood
side,
on the other side?
The other side of the road, it's like you're sort of like on a spiral that's descending into a very, very wide basin. So if you go to the other side of the road, it's more of a steep incline straight up to the level. It's like you're descending a little bit. There's a ramp that's going down. So, but it's a highway ramp, not really a ramp. If you stay on the side of the road you are now, there's a little bit of woods or forest, and then on the other side of that forest there is that cliff where you get.
Right.
I take back what I said.
So we
Let's
have a
stay in the
little
woods.
cover if we
Let's
stay
stay in
on
the
this
woods.
side.
Yeah.
Not for long.
Well,
Yeah.
If you keep. Yeah, not for long.
How? Yeah. Is there an approach to the city? I assume. Please. Also, while I'm saying this, we're running. We're going.
Yes.
We're
Yeah.
following the woods as long as we can.
While you're saying this, you get to the end of the woods.
Great.
So now you're at nothing but there's a cliff to your right, and there is a 2-lane blue highway to your left. And when I say 2 lanes, I mean it's probably like 8-10 lanes wide if you're a human. And on the other side of that, there's just sort of hills that start to go up very steeply.
Oh, dear.
Like you're in
Illusionist.
Ventura, like you're hugging the coast in Ventura.
Is there a spell you can cast that will mask us as we hug this cliff along the road into the city?
Yeah, I mean, I could throw up, some sort of a phantasm that
Some sort
looks
of
like
shield. so
looks
it
like whatever's behind us.
Yeah.
Yeah. It can look like a giant bush. It can make us look like a car. I'll just make us look like the
Most
shrubbery.
effective, yeah.
Or well, what is it? It's just like a wall, a rock face. What is alongside us?
On your
Because I don't think anybody's going to be looking directly at us. So anything pretty close to whatever the background is should cover
Right.
us.
If you're let's say you're heading north-ish, on your right is that cliff that sort of slopes down very violently into sort of like Nutch's kind of territory. Across the street, across the highway, is just a rocky mountain that kind of goes back up to the plane that you're descending from.
I think we should go against the sky backdrop, and I'll just make it look like there's sky in front of us.
Okay.
How does that sound? Does that sound like that would work? Is that the
Yes.
background behind? I mean, whatever the background is behind us, I think would be dusk or night turning sky. I would try and create that in front of us, so that we can't be seen behind it.
Okay. So you're sort of trying to make yourself into the weird, the mall under Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas, where the sky just,
Yeah,
where it goes
exactly.
like dusk to dawn every
Sort of
15 minutes.
I'm producing a traveling mat of us.
Okay.
Of our background.
It's a traveling mad mill of stuffs. We have to pay for that now? Okay.
I think that one's free.
I don't think you can tell what you were saying.
Thank God. All right, so you guys are sort of walking along behind this weird holographic appearance of a sunset, and it almost looks like if you guys had sort of gotten under the ground and you're sort of tunneling under, if it was a carpet in a cartoon. It sort of looks like that. It's very distorted and weird, but it doesn't really. If you're not really paying attention,
it doesn't stand out.
it's
Yeah,
okay.
I figure people are trying.
If you're not staring at it, you're all right.
Right.
Groovy.
So you're sort of making your way along, and as you're doing this, you hear a weird, and you see a vehicle. It looks like one of these weird vehicles that these giants have been using, coming very rapidly towards you, but it doesn't seem to be slowing. It is obviously going back to where,
Yeah.
you know,
Keep
even if it's not
trouble
going there,
happens.
you know it's going to stop when it gets to these
Right.
dead giants. So
Keep moving. We put some nice distance
Yeah.
between us and them by now,
Let
right?
them
So
go
let's just
there
keep
and
going as
study
much
the
as we
crime
can.
scene for a while.
Once we're in the city, they'll suspect less where to look for us. So
Yeah, keep going.
you keep moving along. You're following the side of the road, and up in the distance, I would say maybe a mile away, you can see that there are two. It almost looks like lightning rods from a distance. Every now and then, like these weird sparks come off. And when you notice this, you hear the weird sort of one of these vehicles coming up, and you see this in the distance. This thing kind of moves along, and these sparks hit it, and then and it comes towards you really quickly. It's one of those giant things with two giants in it. Goes past you, doesn't see you.
It's like a launcher.
yeah,
A spark launcher. Or it's a dispatcher.
Fucking a-holes.
Yeah.
Right, guys?
They sure are. That's why we killed a bunch
Yeah,
of
it's
them.
yeah.
getting
You guys seem to really not like these blue giants.
No, we
Like-
do not.
Nope. Or the
So
red
far, they've
ones,
been
or the
nothing
green
but
ones.
unpleasant.
They're all jerk
They've all
faces.
sucked ass.
Yeah. We're like, hi, we're new in the... Die.
Exactly. They're all like, fuck you.
It's not fair.
Is there any? But so are those two lightning rods like near the edge of the city that we can tell? Or
No, they look like they're surrounding, like they're on either side of the road.
Okay,
It's
interesting.
like a Sizzler's speeder upper. When I was a kid, we had the Hot Wheels and the Sizzlers, and we'd go through the
Yeah.
wheels and would speed it up.
You put your tongue on it, and
And I'd put my tongue on it and
yeah, like
staple my balls to it.
Yeah, we all did that, right?
Yeah.
I'm in, right?
I didn't do that shit.
It's all about the friction, dude.
Fucking weirdos.
Hey, I mean, sometimes you staple your balls, and it's great.
I didn't get the good toys.
All you need really is a stapler.
It's true. You can make anything with a stapler.
Let's make haste to the city. Let's get past this.
With a
I'm
stapler?
sorry, I was lost in staple thoughts.
So was I for a second.
God, you're going.
Oh, shut up.
What's happening? So how's the city looking? What do we see
Are we
as
getting
we
close
approach?
yet?
You're getting closer. You can.
Let me guess, it's blue.
You're right, Steve. I can't believe you're paying attention. Oh my God, that's great! Everybody, round of applause for Steve. Everybody, clap.
Yay!
Good job, right? It is blue. Different weird shades
Are
of
they?
blue.
Are they? Did they put up some welcome home banners for us?
No, it's way off in the distance. You can sort of tell that it's not an enormous city. It's just giant.
Got it.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
Baltimore,
I
but
hate it.
gigantic.
How long of a do we think it's going to take us to get there?
Years.
You're not.
Sounds like it.
You're not sure. It's just it's your scale is kind of
It's like walking
you
in Vegas.
you know that if you Nazca, you've been here for a while. You know that it's probably another day's walk.
God damn it.
Do we see any like kind of woods or some area we could hide in between us and the city once we follow the road for a while? Or is it all just
Any
like
sort of a break
cliff
point
faces?
or
It's starting to kind of open up into the cliffs are leveling out, and it looks like you're kind of in the bottom of a basin. This road is kind of leveling off and sort of heading off towards the town. It's not like you're on the side of a cliff anymore.
Okay.
So you're.
Is there anywhere we could camp between us and the city?
Well, if you got off the road, there's no telling what you could do if you could get off the road.
KOAs nearby? Or?
Yeah, campgrounds.
Yeah. There's some KOAs. I think there's a Wendy's.
Flying J.
There's a Flying J.
Square blue hamburgers.
Wash my balls.
Yeah, glory hole the size of a manhole cover.
But
at
it's
the
all like
Henry J.
rocky plains.
Terrible
It's not
herbs.
like there's no more trees between us really and the city.
No, it's almost like you're on the 5 at this point. Maybe a little more. Not
like
not
only
not the
highway.
5. Maybe the 95.
Okay, but it's only highway between us and the city for a day's travel.
Yeah.
So we got to do a straight shot, you think?
I think so. Yeah.
Then rest when we're in trouble?
I say we make it as far as we can until you all.
How long can you keep this thing up?
A long time.
Okay.
Let me look. Well, it depends on the illusion. But
You should use it.
I also have
use your illusion.
Usually it stays
I
up
have
till dispel it.
invisibility.
That's good.
Right. But we're gonna need to probably do this in shifts somehow.
So it stays as long as we're in the area of its effect. Yeah. So as long as I don't dispel it, it'll stay up. If I don't attack or
Well,
fall asleep.
may I suggest that at this point, maybe get a few dozen yards away from the highway and maybe relearn some spells, maybe eat some rations.
Yeah, I think we should do that.
sort of sit and
Get a quick rest before we take
Let's
off.
find some cover to rest for the night. It's getting
think that
dark.
sounds good.
If we're more than a day away, I thought we might be closer.
Let's take a quick break, too.
Yeah.
We're back.
So we're gonna rest and relearn,
Yes.
heal, rejuvenate,
Good
eat,
idea.
make drugs.
I meditate.
The smoked up thing. I was in San Francisco last weekend,
Yeah.
walking down Haight Street, and this girl's on her phone really loudly, and there's all those kids hanging out on the street, They look like Trustafundians because they're not that stinky.
Yeah.
And this girl's like, yeah, I'm on Haight Street. It sucks now. It's just all stoners. And as she walks
Not like
by
the
this
good old
kid,
days.
this really,
It sucks now.
this scruffy guy with, new dreads and that whole thing, he looks at her and he goes, fuck yeah, smoke weed every day.
Smoke weed every day.
How are the shows?
Oh, awesome. I was at Cobb's. It's always fucking great.
Love it up there.
Yep.
You know what I like on the Cobb?
Yes.
Corn.
Corn.
It's like a big
You
wad,
guys,
wad of corn.
is
on
everything
your
a
tongue.
joke to you guys?
Yeah.
I was gonna say I like the audience's vibe.
Oh.
Was there a time when it wasn't all stoners?
No, it's always
Ever?
always.
Well,
that's
when they
all
put
it
that
is.
gap in, but
Pre-industrial
Yeah.
age,
Yeah.
maybe.
It's like, what?
Yeah,
That's so
there's-
crazy.
There's a Gap and a Ben and Jerry's on the corner of Haight and Ashbury
Yeah.
because dreams die hard.
All right.
they still have a nice amoeba, and there's that
They do.
Rasputin's
Yeah.
there. I like the Haight
I
Street.
just went like a couple months ago for the first time in my life.
Really?
No, actually, I went when I was a little kid. I was.
Oh, okay.
I was at there.
Huh.
I got so fucking high.
I gotta get
was like
back up
6
there.
years old.
Oh man, I remember when I was
bread bowl with clam chowder down at the war.
You know who really totally appreciates a bread bowl with chowder? This fucking 6-year-old.
I did. I love a bowl of chowder.
It's actually pretty fucking yummy.
So are you guys sleeping?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Do it sound like
Well, I
we're
don't know.
sleeping?
How much time are we taking to rest?
You want to sleep all night, or do you want to just rest for a few hours?
Yeah, just
Fuck, I don't.
Because again, I
safe
can
to do
meditate
that,
and
though.
be half aware while you sleep.
I know. Well, we can keep watch, obviously.
What time of day is
What do you
it?
say? You want to? How about we?
was 7
I mean, are you saying like
We already
24 hours
rested.
and then travel?
I mean, I
sleep
think we.
till. How about sleep till midnight?
Yeah, we can travel
Mid-dark,
under
and
cover
then
of
travel.
darkness.
Yeah, there
I
you go.
say yeah. Let's. Why don't we like
Let's
get
sleep like
half
5, 6
half a night's
hours.
rest? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad nobody can see that face Steve
Let's
just
do it.
made.
Ooh, I can see it. I like it.
Cover of darkness.
All right. So till 1 a.m. Right?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Pacific.
Got that, DM?
Sure. You guys gonna hang out and sleep till 1 a.m.?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
And
meditate.
then we're gonna walk.
Then you're gonna wake up and fucking take some showers and
Middle of
put
the
on your
night.
club clothes.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
gonna head down into the
topic.
casinos. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, that clan club.
Bottle
Crazy
service.
Horse too.
Crazy horser.
So you're saying you can keep watch while we're?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right.
I'll trust her.
So you're sleeping, and holy.
Oh Jesus. The sleep is not going well, guys.
I'm not actually sleeping. I'm meditating, but I still have
I'm just
a manga
saying.
bubble come out of my nostril.
A terrible thing just happened
Spaghetti.
in the dice department. Or,
I know.
Or a wonderful thing, maybe.
What?
I don't know.
Well, when he looks through the monsters manual, I get
100.
nervous because he already knows enough giant monsters. He's looking up something new. It's like, oh fuck, this thing's gonna have tentacles and fucking dick eyeballs.
Dick eyeballs.
That's what I saw.
Great detective.
But I also have to try to figure out how to a way to make it blend into the ecosystem so it doesn't sound like
Right.
bullshit. I don't want to sound like early Doctor Who or Space 1999.
I have
or
to give
something
you
like-
credit. The weird nutch arm parrot monsters
Yeah.
were unique, and the tree octopi.
Oh, then I'll just use those again. Okay, you guys get attacked by them.
Go to early Doctor Who, so it's a man dressed in cardboard tubes and aluminum foil.
Yeah.
And that was the mayor.
By the way, while these guys are asleep, I've only half been meditating. I've been farting on all of them.
Oh my God.
That's weird.
She's farting on us.
They don't notice, though. I'm declaring it. Not. I refuse to roll.
I imagine you have a cinnamon,
I
all
imagine.
spicy fart.
You have an aid.
I grew up in caves, so my farts smell like
Guano.
Caveman.
yeah, like 1,000-year-old
Rocks.
like lime deposits. And
Weird.
Yeah.
That's some weird
Lime
farting.
deposits. Put the lime deposit in the coconut.
And shake it.
Let
all
me get
up.
this straight.
You put the lime in the coconut.
He just died a couple years ago. didn't he? Jeffrey Holder.
Shake
Jeffrey
it.
Holder. Yeah, not long ago.
Everybody just goes.
Yeah.
It's not fair.
Eventually.
I'm also like, and I've been passing you a lot of notes playing, so I'll just say this out loud so I don't make Steve angry at me for continuing to pass notes. When I'm meditating and keeping watch, I'm actively looking for medium-sized animals that I can try to kill on my own.
Okay.
A sacrificing machine.
You're really
Yeah,
secretive.
what's going on?
But I'm saying it out loud so
fucking
everyone just gets a
psycho.
little bit of a sense of what I'm
Creep
doing.
out?
You're really uneasy.
Get a little bit of a piss shiver.
I've said this to him in a note already, but now I'm just going to say it out loud because so I don't every night.
All right.
Sacrifice an animal.
Look, it's important to me, you guys. You don't understand. You didn't go to the same camp that I went to.
So you recognize the shaking that's coming towards you. There's a weird sort of a
shit.
there's a weird sort of a grinding sound,
Oh, it's a ground fucker.
but it's you can't see anything, and you can feel it. You can feel it in your feet and your ankles.
Is it one of the worms?
You don't. Well,
Do
you
I think it's one of the worms?
You know it's underground, and you know it knows where you are. So it's coming towards you, and it's coming towards you faster and faster and
And I
faster and
attack.
faster.
I
and
attack as soon as I can with my sword.
faster. All right.
You gonna wake us up?
No.
Tremendous.
So you see a weird mound coming at you, Caddyshack style. But this mound, I don't know, maybe 10, 20 feet across.
It's more Tremor style.
Oh, 10 to 20 feet across.
Yeah, it's coming at you. You can sort of see it kind of rising up and sort of making its way towards you.
I turn around to the party and I say, I request your assistance, everyone.
I'm asleep. What happened?
We have a visitor.
Okay.
I dreamt that I borrowed Brian's BMW.
Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus.
Holy shit.
I fly high up into the sky and
First I
stare.
dreamt
We
Brian
didn't
had
record
one.
that.
I don't
know.
have a BMW.
No, first I dreamt you had one.
It was weird.
What kind
Wayne
was
had
it?
a weird dream.
I had a dream that that I had borrowed Brian's brand new BMW 5 Series, and but I hadn't borrowed it, and he was yelling at me because I didn't put oil in it, and I fucked up the steering in it, and he was furious. But the whole rest of the dream, I was trying to explain to people in my other dreams, Brian's so pissed off at me, I didn't even borrow his car.
But in reality, there was a giant underground creature coming at us.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
How
was
many hit
weird.
points do you have, Steve? How healthy are you? These overall?
I think I'm at 15 or 14.
Okay, what do you have, Hug?
14. I have 14.
Huh?
14.
14? You both have 14?
Yeah. Oh, no. You know what? My total is 14. I'm at 7.
Okay. Well, but did we heal at all during that sleep, Blaine?
We talked about it.
A point for each of you guys.
Okay.
I have 8 points.
Each of who, guys? All of us?
If I can, I try to go to Hug before the worm strikes and cast Sanctuary.
She
On
sells
him.
Sanctuary.
Okay.
Sanctuary.
I fly up to heaven and stay at Jesus' house for the night.
It's an excellent plan.
And I'll meet you guys at the city.
They have really good ham.
Any opponent, this is for you, Ken.
Yeah.
Any opponent attempting to strike or otherwise directly attack you must roll a saving throw versus spell. If the saving throw is successful, opponent can attack normally and is unaffected. If a saving throw is failed, opponent loses track and totally ignores you for the duration of the spell.
I hope the second part happens.
So yeah, and it lasts 1 round per level. So
Thank you.
that's plus 1 round. Plus it's 2 rounds plus 1 round per level, so 7 rounds.
Cool. Thanks for sanctuarizing me.
Yes.
Nice.
All right. So you're saying that you've cast the sanctuary on Hug,
Yes.
and that anything around him will be avoided by this thing.
That is the goal of the spell. Yes.
Yes.
And it applies to monsters or just evil or
any opponent attempting to strike or otherwise directly attack the protected must roll versus saving.
okay, that makes sense. I don't buy that. It makes perfect. Yeah, why not?
And it's a level
You know
1.
what? I like it. I like this spell.
I like it too.
This sanctuary spell. Let me see if this. Let me
You
see if
do-
whatever is going to kill you is affected by this spell.
You do break
whatsoever.
the spell if you attack him,
Okay. Got
but
it.
that's your choice.
Got it.
I tell you.
Thank you.
I cast evil Jesus on this guy.
Your own personal evil Jesus.
My suggestion is you try to find a place of safety from which to cast your own attack, should you choose to.
But I'm thinking of, should I keep the sanctuary within us? Within the area? Does that help?
Sanctuary.
It unfortunately only affects
me?
you. I put
All
my
right.
hand on you and thereby
All right.
cast the spell.
Okay. Then I will make myself scarce. As possible.
You.
What a creep. What are you doing?
What happened? He's got his thing out, you guys.
I was about to talk and then I stopped, but it just came out.
Your hat looks super cool.
I'm wearing it over my headphones, guys.
Yeah. No, I can tell.
Keeps everything warm and together.
Keeps them on my ears.
This brisk
You know what
85
else
degree.
keeps them under your ears? Your head.
No, these are loose.
Well,
They're long and loose and full of juice.
oh my god.
So is there a giant tremor thing coming up and eating our dicks yet?
How far is it? How fast is
we
it?
start
Better
getting
not
ready
eat
to
my
attack.
dick.
So there's a weird.
Does Michael Gross have a
I need
shotgun
it
out?
for fucking.
There's a weird purple flow of sparks that come out of
Flow?
Fuck.
yeah.
Kiss my grits.
I love that that's the timely flow reference you think of and not
I was even thinking of the
lady who
insurance
sells all
lady.
the insurance.
Oh, yeah.
Look at her. That's my grits. Is Alice even on anymore?
Tiny, tiny baby.
Anymore.
I'm so adorable.
Being attacked right
When I
now.
sleep. Oh yeah, what are we doing?
So anyway, so Polyflow Holiday is coming at you guys.
Anyway,
Oh, right.
Holly Holiday. Yeah.
There's a
It's a
weird
holiday.
sort of a shower of purple sparks from Nausicaa around you guys,
Oh, okay.
especially around Hug. And there's when this as soon as this happens, there's a weird. You all sort of realize that something is coming at you. You turn around and you see this like a hill kind of coming up out of the ground, coming towards you. And
Weird. It's a hill.
it gets right up to Dag and stops. And
Climb
there's a
onto the
weird
rocks.
sort of there's a weird grinding underground sound, and then
Onto them, yes.
like
climb onto the rocks.
you kind of feel it go underneath you, almost like you can, like your feet can feel the vibration go off into the distance.
Climb onto the rocks, everyone.
Yeah, climb onto the rocks.
Don't have your feet on the flat ground.
There's no rocks around, by the way.
Well,
I have
I
tried to make
cast
myself
magic
stairs.
rocks.
I climb up a tree. Is there a tree around?
There are a few trees, yeah.
Climb a tree.
Spider
yeah,
climb.
I run towards the
Climb a
tree.
tree.
Yeah,
Okay. So you guys make a run for these trees, and you sort of scramble up in a very comical style because you're not very good at climbing trees.
Hey,
I can climb.
Super mad worldy.
This and you see this weird mound come towards you,
God damn it.
and kind of start to. Now it looks like there's just something under the dirt, going back and forth around the trees where you are. And there's and then it sort of stops, and you can feel it go off into the distance below you again. And then it sort of, this thing comes up out of the ground almost like a whale. Yeah, it's like a whale does a weird beaching kind of a thing. But
is this a fucking Bewlet?
Yeah, it's a Bewlet.
God damn these things.
Of course
Oh,
it's a Bewlet.
man.
What the fuck? What
Land
Bewlet.
sharks.
But it's even as far as Bewlets go, it's a
Bewlet. Am I right?
right?
it's a
Sounds like
it's blue. It's a bluelet,
A blue Bewlet.
and it's much bigger than a
No, because it's gigantic. It's gigantic
They're
blue land.
already really big.
Fucking thing.
So this thing's what, like the size of a school bus?
Kill it.
yeah, at least.
School bus size.
Can we kill that?
Is it the size of a Bewlet?
Well,
let's get stabby on it.
Fuck. Yeah.
Sure, all right.
all right. I jump on its back.
What?
Yeah.
Is this gonna go under?
Or wait, no, I don't jump on its back yet. I take that back. You didn't hear me say that. You were too busy rolling dice. The sound of those dice would just block
It's
it.
also probably electrically
Yeah, I was gonna say.
charged.
Yeah. I'm just gonna volley some arrows at this thing.
I don't like that face.
So can we see the parts of the scene that would be?
You know, you could probably see all sorts of things if we weren't taking a little break.
And we're back. And we're back.
And we're back.
And
We're back, too.
We're back. And we're back.
We're back.
Let's fight this giant motherfucker.
Yeah. Somebody jump on it.
Boo, I hate it.
I'm not gonna jump on it if I can take that back.
Sure. What are you gonna do? Who's doing what?
I like to fire arrows at this thing.
Okay.
Do I need to roll for initiative first?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. 16.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get it.
And that's +3 to attack also. So,
All right.
where's my D8?
Get him.
Oh, a 1 for damage, but I get +6.
1 plus 6, so
That's 2 arrows.
2 arrows. Okay. So 2 arrows disappear into this bulette. Next.
Who's up next?
I'm holding tight to see if it maybe won't hurt me.
What can I do to this thing?
Is it just pacing around the base of the tree?
Or anything, right?
It's kind of making its way out of the ground. It's not tunneling anymore.
All right.
But it's not coming at Hug. It looks like it's almost sort of
We're all still in the tree, right?
yeah. It looks like it's pacing.
What is it? What's it look like?
It's a shark with legs made out of rocks and shit.
Okay.
Oh, terrific.
Is it soft underneath his neck? Underneath his.
It's not nice.
Sure. Yeah. Why not? Yeah. It's soft. Yeah, like a meringue.
No,
Or a fresh warm stool.
Well, it's rocky on top, but I'm asking.
Is that a soft spot that we
it's-
see?
You know what?
Go
There's
on the bottom.
there's one spot under its throat where it doesn't have any encrusted gems.
Okay, that's where I'm going for. I'm gonna.
Yeah,
stab
there's
it.
like some neck folds and stuff. There's
Yeah.
some. You could sort of, find some spaces
And
underneath.
I'm little, so I'm going to run at it and stab it in its goddamn soft neck.
All right. Roll a run up and stab attack.
18.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Fuck yeah, dog.
There you go.
Take it.
There we go. So there's a weird sort of a little Frostbrand action swings into effect there.
Nice.
And you slice up underneath this thing, up under its throat. Roll for some damage.
Kill damage.
That's a 10. Where's that?
Isn't it something plus 5 or some summit or other? I don't know. Dooch.
7.
Okay, 7. Do you get another attack this round?
Yes.
All right.
I won't take it. What's that fucking thing? Oh, this one's so weird. I'm not going to use that. Oh, yeah, you can. It's an 8. I mean, whatever.
Do you have any pluses?
Yeah, what is that? 4. To
That's
attack.
your damage is nice.
Yeah. Plus 4, so 12.
So 12. You know what? I'll allow it, Your Honor.
All right.
Roll another thing for damage.
Why do I keep losing that?
Was it 8-sided?
Yeah, where was it? I just had it.
There's one right there.
Yeah. No.
There's one. Trey.
8.
Okay. All right. So Dag goes up. You see a little whoosh, what? And blue blood flies one direction, then another direction.
That guy's crazy.
Yeah, still going on. Now you're really close to it. So just keep in mind that you are dangerously close to a gigantic monster.
Right.
All right. Just giving you a heads up.
Okay.
All right, Winter.
Magic missile.
All right. So roll for your magic missile damage.
20. Is that a 20?
For your damage.
Oh,
Don't worry about that. Just the 4-sided. 5 of those.
oh, 5. Okay, I need 2 more.
Winter rolling for damage with 4-sided dice.
Nice. You got a few good ones.
Real good.
That's
Count 'em off.
18.
12, 13.
18 total.
18, dog.
Plus ones.
And
Yeah.
then what's your plus?
Plus ones. It's
That is
18 total.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Mine's the white one. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. I don't know if he's noticed you yet, but he kind of, this thing sort of turns around and there's a weird sort of it makes a big monster noise. It moves around. You're not quite sure what's going on. It doesn't come near Hug.
That's
It's not trampling you.
He's
It's
still in a tree, right?
It's staying. Yeah, it's just staying away from him.
Right.
Let me see. He's close to.
Are we near a cliff?
No, you're kind of you're sort of in a plain, a basin plain at this point. So, this thing kind of turns around. It's not being tickled, but this thing gets a couple of hits from Dag, and then gets hit from a magic missile and sort of whips around. And when it whips around, it accidentally kind of it sort of flashes past Dag with its giant leathery tail. And when this happens, Dag takes 3 points of damage and gets knocked out of out of sorts for a round.
Ooh.
Ow!
Yeah, knocks you 10, 15 yards.
That just stinks.
Hey, roll a dexterity check too.
Me?
Yeah, why not?
All right.
Ooh, you got it.
17.
What's your dexterity?
17.
Well, yeah.
Okay. You managed to hold on to your sword, which is good.
That's good.
But yeah, you're down for a round.
All right.
Am I up?
Yeah, go ahead.
I scoot
you
away from
wanna
this
be
thing
up?
with my tail between my legs.
I start casting command on Bullet.
Okay.
Feel it.
So that's going to take how long to go off?
1 round. Well,
All right.
I think that's what we. Let me look it up.
Let's say by the end of that's your action this round as you start casting this spell.
Casting time is 1 round, yeah.
All right. And then we go to winter.
Already? What's this dude doing?
Well, you're not doing anything, right? You're
I'm just hoping that I can fill in at the end.
Let's see. In
Stay
a tree still.
safe. Otherwise, it's a waste of a spell.
Can I fucking throw my rapier at him? Like try and hit it right in the fucking face?
well, throwing it would be like just saying, "Hey, I don't need this."
Yeah. It's probably not that.
I mean, you can
Dagger or a dart, maybe.
you can sort of like if you want to try and jump up on his back and ride him ghillie style and stab him in the eye or something. You can do that.
Let's do that. Jump on his fucking head with this thing. Fucking.
All right. So
Total Rick move.
I want you to roll an attack.
What am I rolling there? 20?
20 sided.
15.
All right. Okay. Cool. So you jump up on this thing's back, and I want you to roll a dexterity check.
Which one's that?
20.
Another 20 sided dice.
Guys. 11.
Okay. And what's your dexterity?
18.
Okay. Cool. So you jump up on this thing's back, and you don't fall off or get smashed between its plates. So that's going to be your attack this round, is you
Okay.
jumping up and getting on this thing. Do you have your climb spell going on?
I haven't used it yet, no.
Okay. All right. Just checking. Have you used your web?
No, I have not.
Shoot some fucking web up in that shit.
Oh God! Oh Jesus! Oh God!
I'm bleeding so much.
Oh God! I'm pouring cold water.
Prolapse.
I'm pouring cold water into a glass.
My water poured.
Oh, my intestine's hairy on the inside.
My vitamin water broke.
Oh, but babies.
I made a water.
Dag, are you up again?
No, I sit out this round, right?
Yeah, you're done this round.
Yeah.
So that's basically it. So Winter is on this thing's back, like Slim Whitman on a nuke style.
Nice.
Awesome.
I may have to join the fray soon.
Hug is still in a tree.
About to cast a spell.
You are about to cast a command
Coward that I
spell,
am.
and Dag has been knocked off into out of shot.
Yeah.
So this thing is going to turn around, and it's not really looking to trample anyone on purpose, but it's just so big.
I'm still in a tree.
So
Record.
this foot comes down, and the foot comes down on the tree that Hug is in. And Hug, I want you to,
Am I in the same tree though?
Hug, you get knocked out of the tree for
Get
3
away.
points.
Whoa.
Yeah, you get knocked a dozen yards because this thing just kind of swings around and knocks the tree that you were in up out of the ground.
Don't die, Hug.
We'll see what happens.
Oh boy. This thing is a really badass monster. It's no fun.
He rolled huge.
Yeah, you got to throw some points on him when you get a chance. Right. Who's next?
I'm up if the Bulet's done.
Okay,
Does
cool.
that mean Sanctuary is broken or it just failed that?
I think it might have
It doesn't
just.
br- it
I think
doesn't
it
break.
might have accidentally just caught you.
Yeah, it doesn't pop until the end of the round or
Right,
if
okay.
you attack.
All right.
Yeah, so I command sleep. I say sleep.
Sleep. All right.
And I fall sound asleep.
We all fall asleep.
And yeah, it I don't know. No saving throw.
Wow.
Oh, there's no saving throw?
No, but creatures with an intelligence of 13 or more, or those with 6 or more hit dice, are entitled to a saving throw. So I'm guessing it might have more than 6 hit dice.
Excuse me.
All right. What are the odds that this thing would fall asleep and land on someone? This thing falls asleep,
Nice.
and when it hits the ground, debris flies everywhere. Hug takes a point of damage. Winter takes 2 points of damage. Nausicaa takes 3 points of damage.
Jesus, from the tree.
And Hug takes 3 points of damage. This is just from shrapnel.
Gotcha.
Dag, you mean?
Yeah, or Dag, sorry.
Gotcha.
Kill it.
But yeah, it's
Okay.
it's asleep and it's fucking enormous.
All right. Oh, well, now let's just fucking kill the shit out of it.
Can we?
It only sleeps for one
Sleeping.
round. So
Great.
so
everybody get your
everybody
surefire attacks
wail
on.
the fuck on this thing.
Do we even have to roll to attack on this? I guess
Well-
just not to botch.
I think
Everybody roll to see you don't botch. Everybody roll a 20-sided.
Okay. Good.
nice.
Good.
17.
Good.
11. Yay, no one botched.
Good.
All right,
14.
cool. No botches. So everybody roll whatever you would be using to just sort of make holes in this thing.
Right.
Roll for damage. So Hug, what, you're dirking him?
Durkin. Durkin. 1.
Rolling
Any
my
pluses?
4.
All right.
The rapier. 4.
Okay.
Wait, is that 8-sided, the rapier?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't
Oh, it
know.
is. You know what?
I thought the rapier was more damage.
I threw 9.
And you get to
reroll.
do you get to do 2, Dag, or did you
Oh,
already do?
yeah.
Roll the.
Yeah, because I
Good.
set that
7?
one out.
7.
So
Nice.
cool. I'll go again. I got 9. Did you get that on the
Got
first
9.
one?
Okay.
Hey, you got 7.
Whatever.
That's a 10.
Okay, plus 4. So yeah.
All right. Another 10.
Yeah. No. But that is 10.
All right.
Yep.
All right, I'm
You got
gonna
Winter 7, right? In there.
I'm gonna take a double hack with the longsword.
Another 7. Okay.
Did you get a winner 7?
Winter 7. Yeah, I got Winter 7.
Okay. You hacking
Did you
again?
get my 1?
You got 1.
6
Fucking
plus
bullshit.
2. That's an 8. and 5.
So what? 13.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Is that it? Everything you could throw at this guy?
You can web it too.
And then I say everyone get back. It'll wake soon.
Get back,
I'll
hockey
web
cats.
it. I don't even know.
If you get a
what that-
chance.
I would. If you can web, let that be
web.
our first move.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we set it on fire? Anybody? Can we set the web on fire or something?
I do not know any flame prayers, unfortunately.
I have burning hands.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I went to Burning Hands last year. It was.
Can I do both? I can't do both. That's-
No, but you know what?
Warner-
Web
I'm
it.
so old now.
Maybe we can hit it some more while
My
it's
uncle
webbed,
goes
and
to
then
Burning
when
Hands.
it's about to break free, set it on fire.
All right, web.
Okay. You cast a web on this thing,
Around an hour.
and so there's this huge thwip, and web just sort of settles down all over this thing, and it's sleeping on the ground with these webs, Gulliver's Travel style, kind of keeping it down.
I like it.
You've put a lot of damage on this thing. It's gigantic, the size of a couple of buses. It's 20 feet long, 25 feet long.
Well, while it's glued to the ground, can we just finish it?
While it's glued to the ground, it sort of, you see the eye open, and it stands up, and the web just kind of goes snap, 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 snap. And it, did you ever see a dog wake up and not know where it is?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, it's like that.
Oh, so
Does
it runs away and never comes back?
No, it's really confused, so you guys might have an advantage if you want to take an attack.
Yeah, I want to
Stabby, stab,
more
stab.
arrows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So roll. Who's going to roll to do what?
I don't know.
You fireballed it already, right?
Who's
I
first?
did not fireball it yet.
Oh, no,
You have
yeah.
not. You have not fireballed it.
There's still webs on him.
Yeah.
There's still webs, yeah.
Yeah.
I just need something to imitate.
Yeah.
Fireball.
All right. What do I roll the fireball?
You should. Well, you
Roll
shot the
the
webs,
attack.
right?
Yeah.
Or does he need to roll initiative first? Or no, it's dazed, so he can just.
It's days. So you would roll.
Roll 20.
This round
Or no,
is would you be you would be winding up this fireball.
Yeah, we're covered.
So who's next?
You want at it, Dak?
Yeah. 19.
Nice.
No.
All right.
None of them received a hero's welcome.
I never received a receipt or a bag.
6. 11.
So oh man, what a weird number. Dag kind of runs underneath, and you see Dag kind of do this woohoo. And he's sort of jabbing his sword up kind of into the
Yep.
soft belly of this
Sure
thing.
am.
And he comes out, and he's just dripping with bright blue blood. And as he walks out, this thing sort of collapses behind him,
Yes!
almost like just like the pillars give way.
All right.
Nice.
And then you can say something funny like,
This kill was brought to you by the new food truck, the Salem Sandwich Trials. The sandwich is so good you'll think they're against God. Salem Sandwich Trials.
Oh, that makes me want to get some Grill 'em all.
Yeah. I went to Grill 'em All yesterday.
Oh, the place is so good.
Grill 'em All's so fucking good.
Never been.
But it's way the fucking in Alhambra. In Alhambra.
2 blocks
it's-
from where I live.
Really? You live over there?
Yeah, man.
It's a cool little town, but when you live in Encino, Alhambra's a long fucking ways away.
I live in South Pasadena. So.
Took me 45 minutes to get home from there because we're shooting a thing over there, but it's nice. But we all
They got good food.
yeah, it's a good time to wrap.
Fucking
We
gorgeous.
just fucking murdered this thing.
All right.
sure.
I'm not the Beastie Boys. I run DMC.
What made you do?
Because you said it's a good time to rap.
Oh,
My name is Blaine, and I'm here to say that I'm going to rap. I'm going to rap today with a yo, 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 and a hey, hey, hey.
here's a good story about rapping. You know, in the Mr. Show sketch, the Fat Camp,
Yeah.
and we have a rap off. You know, and
Ghostface Killer.
we have a rap off, and it's Bob's character is going to do a shitty rap, And so we were trying to get, stunt casting. So we went out to Flavor Flav, and he said that he would do it, but he would have to win the rap battle. And we were like, no. The whole point is you have to you can rap whatever, and then this idiot does this rap, rap, and that's why he wins. That's the joke. No, I gotta win.
Man.
Look, some people have rules.
Yeah.
And then Flavor Flav went on to conquer all of pop culture and carve out a niche for himself as one of the world's and Western civilization's most serious and revered artists.
We've all tasted the flavor of his love.
You need $6 for what?
Yeah, who won now?
Where are you? Where is everybody?
I'm over here.
No, next week.
Oh, I don't even know.
Hey, Tulsa Skull Swingers at 5-Star Bar downtown on Sunday the 29th.
Okay, cool.
That'll be a good one.
Yeah, go check those guys out.
That's fun.
You got anything? What about you and Brendan? What's going on?
April
with it?
14th, 1 year anniversary of our show, Baked, the Baked Potato Jar.
Oh, awesome.
Now, do you do that? You guys do that once a week or once a month?
Month.
Once a month.
Yeah.
Brendan asked me to do that. The next one, I can't, man. Ian, he's gonna make me play guitar one of these days, and so I'm afraid I'm not even gonna go there.
He makes me do solos, and I'm horrible at solos.
He's gonna make me do shit I don't want to do. I will be at Republic in Honolulu on the 3rd.
Can I go with you?
I'll be at a resort with my family. Leave us the fuck alone.
Can I go with you?
No, I'm kidding. Say
Brian and his wife and kid love when you walk up to them in restaurants and just sit down.
I actually like when people are nice to me.
He does.
I do. I'm not weird like some of our friends. Anyway, thanks for listening.
Bye.
Bye.
This has been an Earwolf Media production. Executive producers Jeff Ulrich and Scott Ackerman. For more information, visit earwolf.com.
Earwolfradio.com